What's going on? What's up? What is happening? Friends and family and friends, welcome. Welcome to this week's episode of Grover Takeover. I am MT Grover. You know I am the Grover. Before I get started, please remember that I need for you to like, comment, share, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Reach down and click that notification bell so you can be notified of all available content whenever I post something new. I'm about to jump right in because I have a lot to talk about as usual. I hope that you are ready for me because I am ready for you. So here we go. Let's take over. I am bringing back the somber note, and it is coming back in its original form. Ever since this happened on Saturday morning or was announced, I've been going back. I've been on YouTube. I've been watching old clips because I guess you do forget, you like so many people over time, and I'd forgotten how much I used to love the Judds when I was a little kid, when I was growing up. And legendary country singer and half of the duo of the Judds, Naomi Judd, has passed away at age 76. Now, Ashley and Wynonna, the daughters, we know that Wynonna Judd is the daughter that sang with Naomi in the group The Judds until they disbanded in 91 after Naomi was, diagnosed with hepatitis and could not perform and everything the way that they really wanted to. Wynonna went solo. The daughter Ashley, she is a successful actress. She starred in many movies. But yeah, the two of them shared that they lost their mother due to mental illness. It has come out and it is alleged that she committed suicide. Now, I know people have problems. People go through things. This is my thing right here now. Now, if I've lived 76 years, I've lived almost 80 years. Like, you live that long, you can just wait it out. I mean, I know it gets bad, but Lord, just take me every single day and he won't. So you just go ahead and just, that's a lot. That's a lot. The Judds scored 14 number one hits from 6 albums in the 80s and early 90s. Mama, He's Crazy, Grandpa, Love Can Build a Bridge Between Your Heart and Mine. Love Can Build a Bridge, etc. The list goes on and on. Now, the Judds did just perform 2 weeks ago on the CMT Awards and announced a new tour. They were due to be inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame on Sunday, the day after Naomi's death, and Wynonna and Ashley asked that they go forward and accepted the induction. Wynonna there for herself, of course, Ashley on behalf of her mother. They both spoke so beautifully. Ashley spoke so well, so eloquently. They talked so much about their mom, how much they loved her. They were very sad. Of course, they both were crying and breaking down and stuff, but they were honored. Ashley made the point to, she was like, I know we're talking a lot about mom, and as we should, but she turned to her sister and said, but I just want you to remember that you are also being inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame, and that needs to be celebrated. Beautiful moments. It made me a little, it made my eyes do a strange thing. There was a lot of liquid involved and I had to hold it back about the skirt. Not going to spend the whole time on the somber note, but I did spend a long time on that because this is a country music legend we're talking about. It's a terrible, tragic thing, to live all those years and then to feel like you can't go on and then just end it. And Black China and the Kardashian versus the Kardashians. Yeah, China is suing for upwards of $108 million in a defamation suit. She was personally suing Kim, Kylie, Chris, and Khloe. Kim K was dropped from the suit as of Monday. The reason I immediately started saying is because she lost. This lawsuit is already over. She's already lost. Black China lost on Monday. Yeah, there was no defamation. Like, she was just trying to dig the last ditch money out of these people. But I am still going to tell the story because I literally just found out that she had lost right before I got on here to shoot this show. But yeah, she was claiming that the Kardashians were upset after she and Rob broke up, that they wanted her and Rob's show to be canceled to make room for Kylie's show. Yeah, she can say whatever she wants. Your time was up. You know, we be very clear that we know that you did what you could do to get into this family. Your brand of crazy was something that Rob just could not handle because he's already got his own issues going on. And it was time for you to go. And it makes no sense to have a show, Rob and China, if Rob and China aren't together. That means the show, yeah. If I can remember correctly, every time these couples have shows, when they break up, the show is over. The show was about them being together, skirting. Not even really important. I just told you she lost. A judge has ruled in favor of the Kardashians, which we all knew was going to happen because a lot of this was, I don't want to say that it was lies, but I'm going to say this. A lot of this truth was stretched. The stretched truth. 50 cents. 50 Cent wants his money from Tierra Marie by Monday. Monday was yesterday. But when I was getting this ready for the show, Monday had not happened yet, but I just had, hey, she took him to court. She lost. She owed him $30,000. Excuse me. She owed him $30,000. It is what it is. Tierra paid this man, but the man got on Twitter. He's talking about he needs his money by money. In fact, I don't even know what. I didn't think to look to see what happened if she didn't give him this money yesterday, because Monday was yesterday. Now, when this show is posted, it won't be today, but I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm going to have to look. I'll let you guys know what happened. I don't know what you heard about him. Yeah, but since Tierra has not paid, she now owes up over $50,000. You know, when you add in the fines and the sanctions that are included in all of this. Now she is also accruing attorney fees for filing these court documents. And I mean, it started as one thing, it's becoming another thing. The man says he wants his money. 50 Cent is one of the most petty individuals I've ever met in my life. Petty, I mean, I can't even say your name. I was about to say Petty Jackson. Curtis Jackson. Now, in person, he's pretty cool, pretty mellow, pretty chill. He comes to my restaurant all the time. But when I see how he is, like, I think that's just how his normal, but this persona, the 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson is cool. That's what it is. Curtis Jackson is cool. This 50 Cent is crazy. 50 Cent is crazy. I'm about to skirt and move right along to my last thing, because the 2022 Met Gala has returned after 2 years. Woo, we waited a long time. A long time. Now, the Met Gala, you all know that it is a charity event that raises millions of dollars for the Art Institute every single year. It is the event of the year. It's the stars and celebrities' opportunity and chance to get out there and really, really show each other up. You know, they did keep with the theme, because it was supposed to be like 2021, 2022, 2023 that start these themes that were tied and linked together annually. They have not had the Met Gala for the last 2 years. So they continue with the theme that would have been the theme back 2 years ago, still celebrating American designers, but with a focus on old Hollywood glitz and glamour. The Kardashians, like, I could just run the list. Nicki Minaj, Blake Lively, Shawn Mendes, the Wades. I'm talking about Dwayne and Gabrielle Union Wade, Cardi B. The list goes on and on and on and on. I'm going to put a lot of pictures up here that you guys see a lot of these Met Gala looks. Kim Kardashian wore the dress that Marilyn Monroe wore when she sang Happy Birthday to John Kennedy. The dress is 60 years old. She could not, of course, fit the dress when they first tried to put it on. It wouldn't fit over her, but she told them, she talked about it right there on the red carpet, that she told them to give her 3 weeks and that she was going to be able to fit in that dress. And she wore the dress. She looked good. She wore her hair blonde, pulled back. She wore another accessory. She had a Pete Davidson on her shoulder, on her wrist. The Pete Davidson was dressed in a Prada suit. It looked like the same exact Prada suit that he just wore the other day when they went to the White House thing. Who knows? Who knows? She's dating Pete. Wonderful. That is great. As long as her mind is good, I just wish she would just get somewhere and be by herself. I don't know why the lady can't be by herself. Like, you're Armenian, not Puerto Rican. We all know they can't be alone, i.e. J-Lo and all the rest of them. I get it, but good grief, lady. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Everybody needs and deserves companionship if that's what they want. But I need you to take a break. Like, you literally went straight from Kanye to Pete, and it's okay to date Pete, but don't be serious with Pete. Pete gets serious real quick. I remember when he was with Ariana Grande, I think they had been together like 2 or 3 weeks, and he tattooed her on him. And now they're saying he's got her and the children tattooed on him. What is happening? What? What is going on? I don't know what is going on, but I know what is going off this show. I do hope that you have enjoyed this week's episode of Grover Takeover. Remember that I need for you to like, comment, share. I need you to subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Reach down, click the notification. I love you. You know I love you. Remember that I need for you to have a good day, for you to have a good night, and for you to have a good life, and for you to tune in for the next episode of Grover Takeover. I'll see you next week when we come back and we do this right again, and we go right on ahead and take over. Yeah, I almost dropped the remote, but at least I got it right. It took me long enough.